You know what? You got a Hemsworth vibe about you. I did not realise.
I do hear that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And is that a Versace shirt?
Oh, it's Camilla, man.
Is that Camilla?
Yeah.
You know, I'm the godfather to Camilla's. She's the godmother of the same child.
Really?
We know Camilla well.
Yeah, we were with her yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
did you meet her? You know her?
Yeah.
She's a crazy bitch. Just saying.
She sent me the most beautiful message this morning.
She's lovely.
Something about suck the marrow out of Sydney or something. It was tight.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure she wasn't? Maybe she was giving you a secret message there.
I don't know. We'll see.
Suck the marrow out. That's quite the suck.
How long are you here for, and what are your plans? Obviously, you're doing the shows. What else are you going to do?
So we're in Sydney until, let me think, Saturday. So we dip out pretty quick. We got like all these shows lined up, like one after the other.
People are pumped though. Is that nice to go into a country you've never been to before? And everyone's like frothing, and you're like, yeah, I've got it going on here.
Yeah.
I learned frothing yesterday.
Oh,
too.
did you?
Yeah.
I bet you did.
It came up, that word.
Oh, plenty. Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
They would have been frothing
because all
everywhere
the
you
girls
went.
are frothing. Yeah, for sure.
You like that term? Is that
Yeah, I like it. It checks out. I kind of knew what it was meant right away.
Yeah.
So it works.
So we didn't realize you were as tall as you are. So 6'6", is that right?
6'7".
You are
I said
6'7".
6'7". Some other flop. Oh, Pedro out there. See Pedro?
I have a lyric.
He's got the smallest penis on the team.
It's okay, Pedro. I did say 6'6" on a song.
Right.
Just because I thought it was kind of funny to lie, and it flows off the tongue a little better.
Yeah, okay, right.
It worked lyrically.
6'7". Like, what are the disadvantages of being that tall?
So if I wear, I'm like 6'7.5". So if I wear shoes that have any type of heel in them.
Yeah.
Like a high heel?
Just like any...
like a kitten heel.
Like any... You know, a lot of these fancy brands will have a little bit of like a sole.
Yeah.
You know?
Bit of height.
Yeah. The average door height is 6'8".
So you can't wear anything with a thick sole.
So if I wear anything with a sole, at least in the U.S. that's how it is, but this looks about the same.
You got no wiggle room is what you're saying.
You know where you'd be terrible?
I hit my head on everything.
In Britain, where all the houses are so small and the little doorways.
Oh, yeah, I've experienced it.
Like Hobbit land. Britain must be Hobbit land for you. You're like, what's all these tiny people?
I haven't been to Asia yet, but I know that there it's like a lot of beds are tiny and everything.
You're going to freak. You know, even I'm only 6'1", and when I went to Japan, they were all looking at me like I was some sort of Godzilla. I went into a shop, and the woman comes running down, waving her arms. No King Kong size here, she was yelling.
Oh, my God.
And I looked over my shoulder thinking, who? And then I realised, she's talking to me because I'm fat.
She said King Kong?
King Kong size. No King Kong size here. I was humiliated.
That's crazy, man.
So, you know, make sure you...
I heard that they're really excited about blonde people, too.
They love
people. That's right.
And I'm like...
Yeah.
It's going to be intense.
Oh, you're going to be such a target over there.
Do you have sex in every different country, being a young, desirable man? If it's on offer?
I think I have. Well, not every country, because we toured Europe and we did, they got a lot of countries out there.
Have you pumped anyone here?
I couldn't really. Not yet, no. Not yet, no. Yeah, I'm
that old mate. I don't mean to offer up like a prostitute.
Anyone
It's
yet.
free. It's free if you want.
All right, fair. Appreciate that. Sorry, Jackie O, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Word up.
Remember that name.
Yeah. You guys got sick microphones. I feel like I kind of got a...
I know, we don't do those for the guests, unfortunately, but we should.
So what are we going to see at the show? You're doing songs? Do you chat in amongst? Are you one of those that do the chatting? Or?
Yeah. I do a lot of banter and stuff.
Excellent.
Our shows are interesting. It's experience.
At what point do you do Betty?
The end.
The end.
Usually.
Yeah.
I usually will you start with a hit, end with a hit, and the other ones are kind of sprung. I honestly I have, especially for my fans, I have like 7 or 8 songs that are like everybody knows at least, if not like more.
Yeah.
So they're all sprinkled throughout. We do a lot of different. Sorry, I just read the word hand job on that thing, and I just kind of.
Oh, that's hand sanitizer.
Can I get a little hand job?
Yeah. You can get a hand job.
We thought a listener of ours invented this hand job. We thought it was hilarious. Give me a hand job too, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep pumping. It's not working.
Keep pumping.
It's the hand job run out.
Yes, that's all right.
Oh, I've got one over here. Do you want a hand job from me or not?
Yeah, that's what I'm after.
Like you've already put yourself on offer. It wasn't accepted. I felt the offer wasn't.
It wasn't declined. Absolutely
no, but
not.
it wasn't accepted, bro.
Stop it.
I feel from a girl.
So yeah, the shows now. Have people warned you about possibly being pressured into doing a shoey?
A shoey. I mean, I actually experienced the pressure last time that we toured Australia.
Yeah.
because man, they are just dying to do shoeies.
I know. And do you think, as a normal person, drinking anything out of your own shoe or someone else's shoe is feral behavior?
It's a bit crazy, but I mean, I guess I would do it. Just someday I'll do it. I didn't on my last tour. Like every show, we would have a shoey segment.
Yeah.
Where we're like, all right, we have this much beer. Come on up and like bring your shoes. And then people got to the point of like we run out of beer and they just wanted to do it, so they do water.
Yeah, we're desperate to do shoeies. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. How long have we been doing that for?
We are known for kangaroos, koalas, and shoeies.
And Milo. That's all I remember.
Oh,
You
and
love
Tim
Milo?
Tams, yeah.
No, I just remember we used to get it and throw it in the crowd. Like we'd make it and throw it at the crowd.
Oh, that's
Probably
nice.
can't do that anymore, but
What's this for,
Why?
Peter?
Be there if you want to do a shoey. If anyone wants to do a shoey, there's a beer there.
Peter, you're always. This is intern
What a guy.
Pete.
There you
This
go,
is
young
intern
Gravy,
Pete.
that's the
thank you. Pleasure to meet you. I'll have a beer just in general.
Give him a beer. He doesn't have to drink it out of a
Out
shoe.
of a shoe. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my man. Yeah.
Coopers, that's the South.
Out now, Peter. Thank you.
Coopers. Oh yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Coopers. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Peter.
Peter.
What was his name?
His name's Pedro. That
He's
was
the one with
okay,
the small
okay.
penis. I'm Peter.
Okay, when I said pet, I thought that I was just racially
Don't worry.
profiling.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
We don't do any racial profiling around
Okay.
here. Do
Got
we?
it.
Do we? I think I do.
We try not to.
We try and have a United Nations of people there. We've even got, see that girl there with the shiny forehead that's put no effort into her outfit standing up with the Mickey Mouse shirt on?
She's so cute. Mayo's her name.
Yeah.
She's only had one penis and then she married the guy. What would you say to people like that? Would you say that's like buying the first car? You walk into a car yard, you buy the first car. I like to test drive as many cars, then rent a few, thrash them, and then choose what you can afford.
Wow.
That's how I choose.
Well, good
life.
for her, man. I mean, maybe she did some research on the auto market.
No, I don't think she did any research. She fell in love with. She was 15, and then she married him. I think things are troubled at home, aren't they?
No, loving the penis still. One penis.
Still
yes.
loving the single.
You know what
Johnson.
she offered her husband on the wedding night? She offered him something that she hadn't offered him. You know what I'm saying? Around the back door, and then never followed through. And still, how long have you been married now?
3 years.
And still no anal.
How many? I can't understand.
3 years.
Australian.
Speak
Okay, so
slowly for our guests.
3 years.
Yeah.
And you still haven't eaten
and
his
he's
ass,
asked.
eaten his cheeks.
I think he's knocked on the door, hasn't he?
He did a little try and it was no good. So
Girlfriends are really into that. Every time I've had a girlfriend, they always really want to
They want to
enter.
They run around the
I
bubble.
think it's like a they want to be dominant in some way.
Right. Oh,
So-
they want to dominate.
So they want to in some way
Naughty.
insert into your cheeks.
Oh,
you know?
they want to insert into your cheek.
Yeah.
yeah, into mine. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you've
yeah.
been pegged.
No, I haven't. That's the thing is that all the girls want. Not yet.
Sorry, bro, I was terrified.
Someday, like way down the line, we'll
Oh,
see.
you look forward to that?
No, I really don't.
No,
But
me
I know
neither.
Once I've been with like a woman for 10 years, and if she asks every anniversary after 10 years,
You
I'm gonna fold
It's
for
the
her.
paper,
you know?
the diamonds, and the anus is the
Yeah.
10-year
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah, I'd say 10-year anniversary of whatever it's going down.
Bro, it's nice to meet you. You're everything I thought you'd be because you seem like a happy-go-lucky,
Yeah.
just a chill dude